Aquarius, welcome to your July love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Let's jump right in here, see what's coming in. What is going on? Oh my gosh, this is huge. Okay. There is something here. Okay, so there's something you're recovering from that had to do with an unexpected event. Eight of Cups is like you having to walk away from something. Like literally, like you had to walk away. This tower can be a fresh tower of some sort. This is the unexpected. Things just like feeling either financially or there's some insecurities or feeling left out in the cold. But it gave you like no choice but you like to remove yourself. Whatever happened in this tower is making you emotionally detached from this person and going into a new direction. It's like, I cannot look back after this. What the heck? Six of Swords is coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, something was totally, oh, look at, you see the shadow over here? There was trickery, lies, manipulation. You guys could have been married to this person or long-term investment with this energy. But look at all this trickery. This person was either calculated, hiding, addictions, lies, something happened. Wow. And I feel here, a lot of you guys could have been married to this person. The Empress is saying that this energy really drained the hell out of you. You lost yourself. You were out of alignment in some way. We have the Nine of Swords. This is you gaining your independence and abunditude, and like you literally are persevering and getting your life back on track, or trying to, as you're trying to also move on and heal from something that was so chaotic or something that just kind of pulled the rug under you. Okay, Aquarius, this is interesting reading. It's not going to be for everyone, but this is what came out. It's very clear. So only a few are going to, a few may not resonate, but this feels like somebody was going through it or went through it. Okay. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below on YouTube, and then link in bio on my TikTok and Instagram. TikTok, be careful with scammers, please. There's this Penny and Susie. I'm always going to name the names to protect you guys. I did my part, but they are scammers, okay? Look at you, Queen of Wands, or Queen of Pentacles. Anyways, my TikTok is XO Charlie Tarot. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this person, whoever this is feeling completely rejected. They're feeling like you are moving on, but that doesn't mean that they've moved on. This Page of Wands is showing me that they're kind of feeling like you're not having any interest in them anymore. The Six of Cups is somebody's, from the past. This is about a past situation. But I feel like you are coming into your power, and they're in their head. They're feeling rejected, feeling so unhappy. And it looks like somebody here wants to continue to either invest, but I don't really see you doing that just by your emotions. I don't see you doing anything for this person. Yeah. Yeah, there's maybe somebody coming in after a painful ending, like them feeling the ending now. There's some type of an emotional offer, but because the Judgment card, it says, hey, there's a choice here coming up that can be somebody trying to come back into your energy because of a painful betrayal. This Tower is still here, though. Yep, heartbreak, betrayal. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. What the heck happened? Money? Did it have to do with money for some of you guys? Oh my gosh, why is it so crooked? Money. Either money, somebody just... I'm done with this person. I'm done with this person. What's this Queen of Pentacles? You're like, I'm over it. I'm gone. I'm choosing myself. F this freaking long term. I don't care how much history we have. I'm not choosing you no more. That's that type of energy. Like, I'm not choosing you no more. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you apologize. I just don't care. Yep, you're not wanting to work on this. Too many secrets have been revealed. Too much. This person's just out of touch with the Queen of Pentacles. Too many secrets. Too many things hidden to where you can't even work on this connection. And then if they did all of this Tower and then trying to test the waters with and trying to trying to send you messages by testing the waters. This person should be begging at your freaking door for whatever they did. Because how you're feeling is like, no, I don't care. Like, that's what it feels like, ugh, I'm over it. And this person is like, I think I can get Aquarius back. I know I can. I don't know. I don't think this person realizes like you're done. You are done. They can act like this King of Wands, all confident all they want, but they're lonely as hell. The Six of Coins, they have nobody supporting them right now. The Hermit is telling me that they're just so isolated. They're in their head. I don't know what to tell you guys. This person just really screws people over, it looks like, or really screwed you over, but they are restless. They are burnt out with that Four of Swords. But why are they coming in like the King of Wands? Oh, is it easier to kind of give up? Really? It's just really annoying. I can't. This person is bothering me because they're still not getting it. It feels like this person is trying to lie to themselves and question your motives. They're trying to do something, but it's like this person is not like taking accountability. They get defensive right away, and then it's like they refuse to compromise, and then they kind of like they start giving up because they can't win with you, because they know that you know. They're avoiding trying to escape certain things in their life, right? They have like, it's like you putting in so much effort, and then this person saying, I'm trying, but doing nothing. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's not even an opportunity anymore. This person's in their head. Let them be in their head. Honestly, like, I see no change with this energy. I see them always trying to avoid situations, make excuses, act like they're confident in certain things, but they're not. Yeah, that's why you always have to defend yourself. This little message keeps coming up with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is telling me that someone has this emotional offer, but they come in very immature. This is an immature energy trying to play a big game or have big responsibilities. This person can't even handle their own emotions or be consistent with what they are doing. This page is not going to be able to handle a tower. They can create towers due to their immature behavior, but like what I mean is like they're not going to be able to handle anything with this page energy. This is emotionally immaturity. They don't have the emotional capacity to even understand or grasp what you may be going through or be handling. I feel like this person is like not understanding the full effect or impact this may be having on anyone, because they go in complete like avoidance because they don't know how to process things, and they only know how to act one way on all their problems. That's what this looks like. What's the Eight of Swords? Oh my God, I can't. Ew, this person makes me so mad. Look, I'm not even making up these freaking cards, okay? Aquarius, what is going on in your life? Seven of Swords. This person, I don't know if they're trying to make you look like you're the cheater, you're the liar, you're the person who caused this mess. You're not. They're trying to make it seem a certain way. But they don't want to fight. They don't even want to try. They just like, I'll just disappear in thin air. Like, no. And then that's why they always get tower moments. They want to reconcile. Their intention is to come back to you and act like, hey, they're not like that anymore. Maybe like the same things that they've always done. They're going to see if they can get away with something here behind the scenes. Not everything is what it seems though, okay? Somebody here could be thinking that you don't want them anymore too because you moved on. But not everybody moves on with other people. It's just this person is just not a good, some people are just not good people and you just need to get the hell away from them. Not because you found somebody. No, it's because your mental health is getting affected. Your money is getting affected. Your family is getting affected. It's time to go. You know, not everybody just, leaves. And for someone to even think like that in the first place, they may really not think they're the problem. And this is why so many, they are stuck where they're at. There's so many problems following them because of that mentality. Very, very avoidant. What's this 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, see, no equal give and take. We have the Ace of Wands, which is more saying you're rejecting this situation. You see nothing coming out of this. The fire is gone. It's completely like there's no more spark, okay? 10 of Swords is like you could only go up from here. 6 of Cups is not an equal give and take situation. I feel a lot of you guys may have invested so much time and energy, but now it's time to, they're looking out in the future and separating because you're seeing something for what it is now. You guys may be kind of, you know, holding back a lot, not trying to communicate with this person, even though they may be saying weird stuff. I don't know what they're doing to get your attention, but it's so old. But I feel like you are going to make, or definitely going to, you're having an awakening, but it's like you trying your best to heal, move from this situation, and then take the next steps, okay? Because the 4 of Coins is like someone's going to try to open you up again. If you haven't blocked them, if you can't block this person, for whatever reason, it just feels like this energy is so exhausting. Like I'm getting tired just talking about them because they're very, like you're talking to a wall, like you're talking to, you know, it's like frustrating as hell. But there's no solid opportunity anymore. Like you had to get your refund back a bunch of times. There's just no opportunity. You don't see a beginning anymore with this person. Everything is coming down to the 10 of Swords. Like now the Tower happened. Things are revealed. Things are being shown to you. Now it's just like, I gotta move. I gotta get away from this person emotionally. I gotta release this energy too, not just distance myself, emotionally detach. I think this, I don't know what's going on, but I see the Devil. There may be an excuse of actual them like, oh, I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not doing drugs anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. But really, it's just to get to you. I feel that they only want you to see what they want you to see. I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself, as they always probably do. I feel, because that Tower is just not this one time. This is literally like, the Tower is telling me that this was like something where you had no choice but to leave. Somebody was being sneaky. I don't know what they were doing. You will know. Everybody's situation is going to be different. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my thoughts. It seems like a personal problem there, buddy. It seems like they keep doing this to themselves. And then they don't know how to cope. The only way to cope is to avoid or get deeper in darkness or try to escape in some way. And like, oh, it'll blow over, you know? Ooh, finances are a problem. See, that's crazy because I saw that with you. Fights, arguments, conflicts, long distance. You may be apart from this person, long distance from them. Finance, something with finances. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life that they're not sustaining, or they're not, the person feels irresponsible, just irresponsible. They don't. It seems like with that King of Wands, it's like, yeah, I got it. And then, no, nothing to worry about. Like, it feels like a talker, but not really but nothing comes from it. It's just like delays crap. That's all it's doing. That's all they're doing is talking to delay action. Because they don't really have the finances, or they don't have the answer to it, or they don't have the good, they have good excuses but not good intentions. Like, obviously, it's just not good. Not good. Thinking about you makes me emotional, and I want to open up to you how I'm feeling. I don't think anybody cares how this person's feeling anymore, just by how the tower is coming up. It's about your feelings now. Yeah, you may have been engaged to this person or married to this person. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way. I don't think you would even... See, when somebody runs away or avoids and doesn't really approach things, how are you supposed to have somebody like that in your life that doesn't fight for you or fight for the good or have that integrity? Like, what the heck? Like, this is a person that it just doesn't make sense. Like, how would you have someone to overcome these challenges and obstacles with you in life anyways, if they're always going to run away from them? You're not going to be able to succeed with somebody like that anyways. You know what I mean? Like, with like real life stuff, it's like they go into their type of cave. It feels like they're in the hermit mode and they go back into hermit mode just and do whatever they do, and then just talk. They're not maybe talk, but like say excuses or do something to delay or to make everything smooth and then wait for things to pass. But that's not the case this time. I don't like this person's karma is not gonna be good. Maybe they are going through it already, and you're just needing to know that, okay, this person's not like, there's nothing coming from this person anymore. You know, the first thing when I wake up in the morning and I dream of you. Well, that's cool. All right. Well, I don't feel like you're having it anymore, Aquarius. Let's get some spirit advice here. Use your empathetic ability. Use your intuition, the gift of intuition. Please use that. You have a gift. Spirit said accept healing. You're being healed. Use your intuition. You have been. Everything is not always fucking rosy, dude. Rose-colored glasses keeps coming out. Take the glasses off now completely, because this person's not who they say they are, what they're doing. They're really not doing. There's more crap going on behind the scenes. They're trying to get away. They've been showing you this, and that's why the tower here, because something with their words or something with what they did, how they were acting. Maybe they were sending like pictures or proof or whatever, like, hey, I'm doing better, you know, and they're really not doing better. But they like painted some type of picture for you to fall for that fucking trap again. And this was all to delay responsibility. Help guide others. Spirit's saying you're a light worker. Your angels say pause. Okay, pause, be in the moment. Be in the moment. Don't take blessings for granted. Show gratitude, even though I know you have. But it's like, this person is not anything they say they are, or what they're doing. They're really not doing that. There's a lot more, and you know that. That's probably why the tower hit. That's why you're already emotionally distancing yourself. You're like, I am not going to do this anymore. A lot of you may have been going through the independent route. I feel like there's a lot of broken promises. Lots and lots of broken promises. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. You got all these cards are 1111, by the way. Sometimes there's 555, 22, 10, 10, but all of them say 1111. So that's beautiful. I'm going to leave this here. I do hope this message did help and bring some clarity to you. And if it did in any ways, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.